but what are some of the ways that the cartel retaliate or maybe adjust um, based on our tactics? Like, what might we see from that? The cartel can use some tactics that are unconventional.
Yes.
What?
And when you want to talk about unconventional warfare, it's far stronger in an insurgency and counterinsurgency than any direct action, right? We know that from our own country being founded. How did we win the Revolutionary War? Unconventional and guerrilla warfare. How did the Taliban manage to stay alive and thrive through Russia and through America, right? Unconventional warfare, guerrilla warfare. I think the scariest thing for America to understand is that it doesn't matter if you close the border completely, because there are tens to hundreds of thousands of cartel members in America living in America right now. If it gets bad enough and the cartel wants to inflict pain, what will they start doing? Terrorist tactics in America. I think you should 100% expect to see that, right? Massive violence. It's not just Islamic terrorists that understand how to carry out violence. The cartel is very good at carrying out violence. Why do they not do it currently? Well, because they don't want to ruffle any feathers over the last 4 or 5 years, because the drug trade's good. Why would you want to start killing Americans on the southern border, raise optics, right? Get politicians involved, and then have what we see now. Okay, so they've been laying very low because the money's good. You cut off all that money, which we're going to do. What do you think these cartel organizations on the American side of the border are going to start doing? They're going to start hitting politicians' families, right? Local politicians. You're the mayor of a town in a border town. Guess what? Your wife and kids are dead, right? If you do anything to press us on the American side, yeah, we'll just show up to your kid's school, grab your kids and kill them. Like that. This is realistic things that I think we talk about downward effects of policy. And I'm not saying the policy's wrong, but I'm saying this, if you look at the cartel as an organism, it's not going to roll over and die. I promise you, when you start pressing feet to the fire, it's going to try to survive, and it's going to turn to violence. That's what all of these organizations do. It's one of those things, I think people are excited because there's change, but I think to your point, 6 months from now, you start seeing domestic terrorist attacks, Americans dying. Is the appetite going to be there in those border cities, in those border states at that point? I don't know, man. You know, San Diego starts having car bombs blow up and killing thousands of people. Oof, I don't know. It might change some perspectives, but we'll have to see.
Yeah,